I would say, Pacific is not the only company. They got these companies all.
It's like 200 of them
all over Alaska.
Yeah.
Just go, go to Indeed and just type in Alaska seafood processor.
Yeah.
You can even do oil. You can even do railroad out here. Alaska has a lot of opportunity.
Job options.
People don't realize how big Alaska is. You can fit. Alaska is half the size of the United States. Put it like that.
The lower 40 state we call it. Yeah.
So,
half of the continental United States.
Yeah,
it's a big place.
Yeah,
they got short contracts. They got long contracts.
They got 30-day contracts.
So you can go in for 3-4 weeks, make a whole bunch of money, 16-hour shifts, and be done with it.
Yeah.
Or you can just, be in one of these places like Pacific Seafoods and work the whole year if you want to.
Yeah.
Or 6 months or 5 months or 4 months,
Yeah.
3 months, whatever you want to give to the hustle. But the work is how you like the work, because a lot of people say the work is.
I'm on a rock content where they blow your mind. Feed it up. I'm on a get the crown. Everywhere you go, then they hold them down. Say no. No light, no mic, but the vision they clear. He dey waka for the world, but the focus still near. From Haiti to Brazil to New York Street, Philly dumb, they capture life steady on repeat. Now the struggle he they show, no disguise. Waiting you see, now waiting go surprise. No blue tick, no hype, just sense. Now hard work and passion we build the defense. Yeppa. Dumb know they chase clout, he chase truth. Omo he they teach like say him be youth. No actor, no play, just vibes. Real talk, real scenes, real life. Feel it dumb, no they fake it, they real. Yes so. No be film trick, this one a deal. Omo legit. From Seattle go down to Argentina. Hey, he they show them say content na gasolina. Yeah, feel it dumb. He they move with grace. Any place na feel it dumb, them they chase. Hey, feel it dumb.
What's up, guys? You rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom. We out here in, as you can see, Kodiak, Alaska, and I'm here with a seafood processor by the name of
Keith Daniels.
Keith Daniels. Where are you from, Keith Daniels?
From East Orange, New Jersey, but I live in Las Vegas, and I've lived in Atlanta, Georgia, too. I lived in Atlanta, Georgia for a long time. Shout out to College Park, Mays High School, Clark Atlanta University. Been a big. I get around, man.
That's cool. That's cool, man. How long you been a processor, and what started you to be a processor? Like, how'd you find out about this job? Being a seafood processor.
I started out 4 years ago. I was working in the freezer, and
where in Atlanta or
in Las Vegas?
Okay, in Las Vegas
for Americold, and I just I got tired of freezing.
Okay.
Real cold, and excuse the car rock.
Yeah, just pass by, guys. You know how it go.
But yeah, I was going to work negative 30 below every day. And,
wow. Oh, working in the freezer.
Yeah. So some guys that I knew that worked there, they did this, and they were telling me, go out to Alaska, they pay for everything, pay for your room, board, you make good money, you ain't got to spend no money, you stack your money up and everything. And I was just, I was looking for a change,
Yeah, you said, I'll try this.
I said, I'll try it. And went to King Cove, and then...
Okay, he went to King Cove, Alaska.
King Cove, Alaska, that was the first place I went to.
And how'd you like that contract?
It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I met some good people, interesting people, and I had an opportunity to bring my son out here, the second season, and he enjoyed it, and now he's doing it.
Okay.
Matter of fact, he's upstairs asleep right now. He's doing it with me.
Wow.
So, and he's even took it further and went out on a boat.
Okay.
So, and I feel good about it. Not something I really would want him
to do because it's dangerous.
To do, but he got a better chance out there than he does in the streets.
Yeah, he does.
And this is something that he enjoys doing, and I hope he takes it a little further. He has a stereotech degree and everything, stereotech certification.
Okay.
So he goes to the hospital, sterilizes the equipment, but it's great, to get young dudes off the street doing this right here.
Yeah, because it's an honest living.
Right, it's an honest living. You get to see the world, you get to see the other side of the country and everything, and you do things that you never thought you would be doing.
Yeah, because most people ain't gonna come to Alaska.
Right.
Unless they got their family here, or they military, or something. Like, most people don't come to Alaska.
It's a leap of faith.
Yeah,
that's what I call it. It's a leap of faith. That's what I did when I jumped out here, and I was able to take care of a lot of things, that's hard to take care of in the regular hustle and bustle. You step off the grid, then you clear your mind, about certain things, you reflect on life, then you can, try to figure out your next move, if this is what you want to do.
But at least you got some money in your pocket.
Right, that's the main thing.
When you make the next move.
You stack money, and it's different. It's a lifestyle, man. It's different. It ain't for everybody.
No, it's not.
But it's it's been working for me.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What's the always gotta give the good and the bad. Yeah. What's the worst thing about the job and the best thing as being a seafood processor? Not no specific company, but like far as like what do you think is the worst thing about being a seafood processor?
I mean, it's a learning curve. But besides the hours, sometimes you have to humble yourself because you have to realize you're around people that don't come from the same culture that you
culture,
come from.
background, everything.
Yeah, the language is not the same, so you have to adjust to the language, and there's a lot of misunderstandings out here because people try to speak the language, but sometimes it comes out in their culture.
Yeah,
and
different. You might be offending somebody in their culture.
Right, you might be offended, but they might not have actually meant it that way.
Yeah, because you don't know their culture.
Right, you take it the wrong way, and then
like
you snap. But as long as you're mature enough, you take it up to 10, and then you bring it back down, and then you have to be an adult and be able to just talk about things like an adult and understand that sometimes it's just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, that's true. I agree.
You got to work it out.
I agree with you on that.
So that's the major thing about being mature. You got to be mature about this job. You can't be a tough guy.
Yeah, because it's different. It's just people from all walks of life. They got a lot of people from different countries, different parts of the world, different.
Yeah, from everywhere.
Religions,
everywhere.
Anything you can imagine. It's not your everyday cup of tea.
Right,
people that you would probably hang out with back home in your hometown or wherever you're
definitely
from.
not. It's just a melting pot.
It's a melting pot of people from everywhere.
Yeah, you just have to have an open mind, and you got to be willing to learn. You got to be willing to learn.
You're 100% right about that.
Yeah, like I said, it ain't for everybody. But if you're looking for some direction, you're looking for a challenge, this is definitely a challenge.
You want to get out of some debt and pay some bills.
You want to get out of some debt. You want to start fresh. You got something you got your eye on. You got some goals you want to reach. This is definitely a quick way to get your financial situation straight.
100% here, 100%.
Yeah.
And what's the best thing about the job? The best thing about
is the flexibility with, as far as like the time off you get. You come in, you grind for 3 months, you be off for 3 months, And when you're off for 3 months, then you get to spend more time, you get to see family members, you get to spend more time, with your friends, you get to relax,
Clear your mind and figure out your next,
life
like you said,
life ain't so stressful, you know.
That's true.
So.
And is the money part really true? Because people always worry about the money. Like the money. Can you really make money here?
Yes, you can. You can make money here. You can make money, but
what's going on here?
It's up to you.
Okay, what's going on with this? All right, well, we'll be all right.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
But it's all about you, how you handle your finances. Some people come out here. You go to bars, you go to restaurants, they get on that liquor, they get,
and they
do their thing. They bring their lifestyle here, and you can't do that, you have to come here, focus on what you're doing. You know, you come back, come back here, they pay for everything. So all you gotta do is go to work and sleep. So all you gotta do is focus on is working.
And let them know what they pay for, because people always wonder, what do they pay for exactly?
They pay for your ticket out here.
Your flight, no matter what city you in.
Yeah, they give you $100 to travel. You know, they pay for your housing. They pay for your food, and they pay for your gear. So what else you need? All you need is time. You put in the time.
Yeah.
And then go home with your money, you know. But if you get caught up in the city life, the bars, the dispensaries,
they got dispensaries up here, they got bars up here, nice restaurants,
liquor stores, you know, all that. You get caught
Walmart,
up
get caught up in the Walmart, the women,
you know, you get caught up in that. Then you might as well be at home.
Yeah, because you're spending money all the time.
But you come here focused, work, you know, handle your business. You know, you go home with that check.
Big check, a big.
You ain't gotta spend no money. You don't have to spend no money.
No, only if you want to.
Yeah.
They're like, they got your food for you. They wash your clothes for you.
Yeah,
they do everything for you.
I got my Tupperware in my room. I go to the galley. You know, if I don't feel like eating,
the dining hall.
I just wrap my, you know, put my food in my Tupperware, take it upstairs, and I eat it when I want.
Yeah.
And you know, I just save money like that. You know, I'm out here grinding, man. I'm in survival mode, you know. And like I said, I'm teaching my son to do the same thing, and he goes back, and we make the same dollar. He can't ask me for no money, you know.
So you're like, I know what you made.
You got the same thing, same money, you know.
Yeah.
But it's cool though. It's cool. It's a challenge, but you know, life is a challenge. You know?
It is. It's definitely a challenge. Any last words you want to say to people out there that need this type of job?
I would say, you know, Pacific is not the only company. They got these companies all.
It's like 200 of them
all over Alaska.
Yeah.
Just go to Indeed and just type in Alaska seafood processing.
Yeah.
You can even do oil. You can even do railroad out here. Alaska has a lot of opportunity.
Job options.
People don't realize how big Alaska is. You can fit. Alaska is half the size of the United States. Put it like that.
The lower 40 state, we call it. Yeah.
So,
half of the continental United States.
Yeah, you know.
It's a big place.
Right. It's just a learning experience, and it's just only 3 months out of your life. You know, 3 months out of your life, you decide they got 30-day contracts.
So you can go in for 3-4 weeks, make a whole bunch of money, 16-hour shifts, and be done with it.
Yeah.
Or you can just, you know, be in one of these places like Pacific Seafoods and work the whole year if you want to. Or 6 months, or 5 months, or 4 months, 3 months, whatever you want to give to the hustle. But the work is how you like the work, because a lot of people say the work is tedious, the work is monotonous. It's the same rotation over and over.
It's like this: you deal with somebody's food.
Yeah.
So they, you know, you got to understand it's a quality thing because you have competition and everything, and it's also a timely process because when fish comes in, it can't just sit around like a manufacturing plant. Fish got to get processed and get out to your table so it's fresh every day, and that is what
supermarkets,
right?
For them restaurants and whatever place they put it.
That's a big deal. And plus, they got to not only that, they got to get to the fish markets where they also got, you know, where they fish hang and you know,
so many places the fish go.
It's a timely process, and you have to do it in a timely fashion. You know, so the fresher the fish is, the better your name is. So I understand the quality thing and everything. I understand the way things work around here. I've been doing it long enough, and that's just how it is. It's a business.
And when you come here, do you pick your job or they pick it for you? Because some people are like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. How's it go? Just they give you whatever they have available?
Yeah, they put you on the shift. and they put you in the spot. See how that works out. And then they move you around. They teach you everything, you know, teach you how to work all the machines because you never know when you might have to go to somebody else's department and help out. So they move you around a lot. You know, you learn different stuff.
But it's a unique job, definitely a very unique job.
Yeah.
Definitely. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. Don't forget you rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom, and I'm glad my boy came out here and said a couple words about the seafood processing.
Thanks for the opportunity.
No problem, man. No problem.
This is the reason why I'm out here.
Cool vibes.
arm got more stamps, then you stuck in the same place. Young Yaddle, young Yaddle, young Yaddle, young Yaddle. Yeah. Put my life at risk, stretched thin in the game.